yourself if you don't obey what God says. And put God first before all of your other priorities or excuses. It makes you step back and really wonder at where your heart and head is. If you're in constant rebellion and living contrary to what God intends, you don't really have a clear concept of what love really is. His laws are good and help us, guide us into right living, but many subscribe to the lies, evading the maker, elevating what is makeshift. Excuses. What are your excuses? Our excuses and my excuses. What are our excuses? Excuses. Their excuses. Your excuses, my excuses. How do we stop making excuses? Excuses. What are your excuses? Our excuses, my excuses. What are our excuses? Excuses. Their excuses. Your excuses, my excuses. How do we stop making excuses? We all fall short of the glory of God and need to be in repentance. The flesh is weak, but we also must kill the flesh. Its lust and its passion. Women judge me because that limits my options. And when I'm in the process of sanctification, though I don't wanna be self-righteous. Currently, you need to be an effeminate K-pop singer in those boy bands. Or you need to be able to crunch numbers and be a nerd and wear glasses. Or you need to be bad at sports without muscle and bodily hairless. In this world, you need to deal with the gay creatures who insist on making excuses. Excuses. What are your excuses? Our excuses, my excuses. What are our excuses? Excuses. Your excuses. Your excuses, my excuses. How do we stop making excuses? Excuses. What are your excuses? Our excuses, my excuses. What are our excuses? Excuses. Their excuses. Your excuses, my excuses. How do we stop making excuses? Seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and all things will be added unto you.